When I first arrived in Orvieto 5 weeks ago, the first thing I did was burst into tears. Of course, after my first full 8 hours of sleep, most of my breakdown could be chalked up to tiredness, but I still couldn't stop asking myself, what am I doing here? My extent of Italian was barely past Unit 1 of Duolingo. The 5 weeks in front of me suddenly seemed like years. I took those first few days one cappuccino at a time. Eventually, I realized that the slightly uncomfortable feeling of having to repeat myself or ask people to slow down is not as big of a deal as it feels. Also, smiling and pointing at things usually has a pretty high success rate. After our first day trip of walking 9 miles in the sticky Roman heat, I couldn't wait to return to Orvieto. I definitely prefer small town life to the big city. My favorite moments were small, like sitting with a cup of gelato and people watching, or just taking a long walk after dinner. I'll miss how the streets smell like truffle and cigarette smoke and pasta sauce. I'll miss the prospect of a cappuccino getting me out of bed and getting looked at funny for ordering 3 pastries at lunchtime. Not all of it was comfortable and not all of it was easy, but I'm emerging from the 5 weeks so proud that I persevered. Thank you, Orvieto, for giving me an experience I will never forget.